Real important decision today before I left for my heavy leg day. It was about my my attire for the day's event, and this is my lucky shirt. So this is one of the bro things I still do. I have lucky outfits, and in this shirt, had a few good deadlifting days, but I think my best ones. So I've benched 315 for 5 with this shirt. I've done 140-pound dumbbells on the incline with slight pauses in this shirt. So you know, even though it's kind of a weird shirt, and I'll get a lot of questions about it. I'll have a lot of Trekkie fans, you know, come up to me and ask me, you know, if I'm one of them, and the answer is no. It's just a lucky shirt. So here we go, heavy leg day, squats, deadlifts, and fluffy stuff. But I'm mostly there for the squats and deadlifts, of course. One of those days where I don't feel like I need much mobility work, but I know better. So I'm gonna do some, but it's always on a need-to-do basis. So I have my core movements that I just kind of wiggle around with, and then if I need anything after that, I'll attend to that. So feel pretty good, pretty pliable today. Have a little knot on my top of my right butt cheek, but as soon as I go through all my dynamic warm-ups, I will tend to that, and should be all good. Should be all good. I think pretty decent day. We will see. I've been humbled before. We will see. Folklore continues. So I like the rusty bar. This bar in particular, not that one or that one. So I will search through this whole gym until I find this dude right here who was with me during my last heavy triple day. Guys, so a total wardrobe malfunction here. I remembered the shirt. I forgot my Jaybirds, which, you know what, when I lift heavy, I don't even have music on. Just a little secret is just to kind of forget about everything else going around me. But the most important thing, I was supposed to do heavy triples with the deadlift, and I forgot my what are they called? Versas. My Versa grips, because I don't use loopy. You know, I just use the Versa grip rows. So I forgot those, so I'm a little nervous about that. So chances are, I'm going to take a little bit easier on this. I'm just going to do pause squats instead of like ass to grass or heavy, go hard or go home squats. And we'll see what we can do when it comes to the deadlift today. We're just going to make something up.
So yeah, you know, I was feeling good. I was feeling really good today. Good energy, very pliable, very springy. But you know, after I realized that I left my Versa grips at home, I decided to change my squats. I decided to go from a just standard squat to a pause squat, and the main reason is that, you know, when I use my stretch reflex, I really wear myself out. I know this, which, you know, doesn't sound right, but I do. And I figured, you know, to go with pause squats, and I'll go, and that way I won't be lifting as heavy, so my torso will be a bit more fresh by the time it's time to pull some singles, because that's really all I can do without my my reps. I won't do over and under, simply because yeah, it sounds a bit extreme, but I'm really afraid of you know, potentially tearing a bicep, and which would mean that, crap, you just tore a bicep to be a really crappy powerlifter. So no thank you. But anyhow, this was my first working set with 365 on the pause squats. And, you know, I was really pleased with this. I think I could have had maybe 2 more reps in here, but I decided to hold off so that I can get one heavier set in with 385. And, you know, I wanted 385 for a triple, but again, I played it safe. And coming up here, this is me and Melissa kind of negotiating what we're going to do with my next set, my top set.
Go with 385 because I think I have a 385 for a triple. If I stay disciplined, well, elbows in.
Again, Melissa's she plays such a huge role in helping me lift more calmly. So she has me slow down just a little bit, and it's something that, you know, not only, you know I lift better, but it also, especially when it comes time to train, and, you know, when you're basically just practicing what you're going to do in a meet, I think it's really important to have everything slow down just a bit and, wait to go nuts when it's time to lift in at the actual comp. So yeah, this was my 385 for a double on pause squats, one in the tank too. So I was really pleased with that. This was my back offset, and it was 365 this time for two, and I definitely only had one in the tank after the 385. So I maybe had another one in there, but I didn't want to risk anything because I knew that deadlifts were going to be a challenge today. They were going to have to be heavy singles, and it's been a while since I pulled a heavy single. So especially a heavy single without wraps and not in my gym, not with my own bars and my own stuff. So this was my first set where I had to switch from a standard overhand to a hook. And you'll see that I tried to actually pull it, but I was going to get nowhere. So I had to reset, go get some chalk in my hands, and use Nature's Versa Grip, which is basically my thumb. And I love the hook grip. I love the hook grip. Grip is never an issue to me when I'm using the hook grip. It hurts, but grip is never an issue, and pain is totally besides the point here. So 455. Then this was I'm not used to counting with this. This is 505. So 505 for a quick single, and after this, me and Melissa got to negotiating. We added 50 more pounds, but something happened, and I'll explain to you in a second here what happened.
So 550 got caught in my sweatpants, but I stayed disciplined. It didn't go up. I didn't fight it. I didn't want to grind it because it felt very good. But it got stuck in my pants, and the cool part was even though it got stuck in my pants, I didn't deviate from my form, which I am still prone to doing. So very optimistic about this next pull here, and we'll see. Now we have I'm 565. I think I'm saying that now, but just the fact that I stay disciplined in my last pull tells me that I'm in the right groove right now.
So this is where my wardrobe actually cost me. This is the set I was talking about, 550, which was actually my PR last off season. It got stuck on my sweats. So you'll see here that on my left leg more than on my right, just bunched up. And I stayed disciplined. I didn't hitch, which I'm still prone to doing, especially when it comes time to panic and grind one out. So I was happy with that. I was so happy that I actually went up in weight, even though I didn't fully lock that one in. So this was my final lift of the day. This was 565, and you know what? With wraps, where I can actually do multiple reps, I think I could have gone this for 2 reps, and I can say that with great confidence. So there it goes. And the only thing I'm not quite pleased with is I need to hit the bar with more speed, more authority, more confidence. But that's going to come to me during the next few weeks. Yeah, I'm very optimistic, especially once I learned to grind out 1 rep maxes again, which in itself is a total skill. There's a big difference between hitting 2s and 3s and learning to just have enough poise and be disciplined enough to keep form during a 2-3 second rep on a deadlift or a squat. It's a totally different feeling. It's a skill in itself. So over the next few weeks, I'm definitely going to start getting better at that, because it's been a while. It's been a lot of 3s, 4s, and 5s, but no heavy singles in a while. And then after my heavy squats and deads, I kind of give my legs a little intermission, and I'll go do some calves. And it's volume work on the calf raise here. It's supposed to be a leg press, but it sucks as a leg press. But it's great for calf raises. And again, check out the dorsiflexion. That is awesome. That is one of the reasons why I don't have issues squatting past parallel. Is the fact that I have very, very healthy ankles.
I'm really stupid right now since she's in the middle of the BFR dance. How's it feel?
Terrible.
Why are you doing that?
Huh?
Why are you doing that? Point A to point A.
Because I'm trying to distract myself from pain,
Told you there was a BFR dance. How much you lift in there, homie?
5 pounds.
Weak. I'm leaving.
The next exercise after the calf raises was just some laying hamstring curls and Cybex, which is one thing about this gym. They have nothing but Cybex stuff for the most part when it comes to their machines, of course. And I love Cybex machines, from the hack squat to the leg extension to this thing right here. Just really, really good equipment in my opinion. But yeah, this was just the volume work after the heavy stuff. Nothing exciting about this at all. Nothing. So what I ended up doing is I just would go venture out to go see what Melissa's doing, and she's cutting off blood to her limbs. So I thought that was pretty cool, and just to mess with her, and I thought it was funny. So here's Melissa doing lateral raises.
Yeah, she's restricting blood flow. There we go, purple.
Purple!
And then after that, finish off with some leg extensions, which I do maybe once a month, if that. But yeah, you know, at this point it was just kind of the victory laps after the good performances on the squat and deadlift, and I kind of wrapped it up here while I was caught up in the moment. Thought you guys might like that. So here it goes. This is me reviewing the day's events.
Okay guys, so that was pretty much a good heavy day, because I think I've had a full heavy day here, but it wasn't very good. So that was a good day. It was a really good day actually, and have one set of extensions I think, and that's gonna be it. But this is pretty much what it looks like, and today was pretty cool because I got to wear my shirt, so you know, it really confirmed that it's not stupid that I have to wear the shirt when I have PRs on schedule. So so yeah, that and the fact we forgot our wraps, you know, just kind of had to make it happen, and you know, lost a piece of hand today. But you know, again, things are never going to line up perfectly, and this is something that I recall my coach in high school told me, and I didn't like him very much. This is my football coach. I love my track and field coach. I didn't like my football coach, but he said one thing that sticks, two things that stick with me to this day. He told me that I have a really nice upper body, but you have chicken legs. You need to work out legs twice a week, and since then I did. So here and there, I was spotty because I was still kind of bro-ish. That and the fact that, you know, one day you're gonna have a family. You're gonna have kids screaming at home. You're gonna have a job, and you're gonna have to get shit done, even though things aren't aligned perfectly for you. And that's my thing is, you know, sometimes I'm gonna have to put my baby to sleep at one point one day, and then run to the gym and, you know, give daddy his attention. And you know, yeah, the fact that that's gonna be my reality one day. And of course I'm gonna be working because I'm a bodybuilder with a real job. And not only that, but the fact that you can't let little things like wraps, or the fact that it isn't your bars or your weight, or that it's just crowded and noisy in here, you can't let those things stop you. And I think today I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that, and it's gonna be hopefully some good momentum from here until the March 9th meet. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoy that. We're gonna film a few more complete workouts in this fashion, and I'll try to make them more bodybuilder friendly so that you guys can see what we do on the volume days.